Yo, people, what's going on? And welcome to another episode. Red Talk. Men them are back. What you man saying?
Yeah, man. What you man saying? Everybody good in that? You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is getting a regular occurrence, man. Man, seeing you man just yesterday and that.
Yeah,
I see you man on a regular basis. Yo, it's
because
mad.
we're just playing bare football at the moment. That's what it is.
Yo, it's mad. Man just did a show with Saeed. Aaron, I think I've seen you every day this week. You know what I'm saying in that, fam? It's mad.
You actually
nuts. We actually have, fam. You know what I'm saying? And that's
what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying,
man.
bruv. That man said it already, bruv. It's a community, fam. You know them, man.
Yes. Yeah.
It's more than just football, fam. What man are doing right now?
Sai, you still look wounded, fam. What's going on, Sai?
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Over it.
I'm leaving FC today, bro. Like, man, see gingerbreads everywhere, bro. I thought, yo, what's going on today, bro? It's a gingerbread day, I thought today, bro.
Yo,
that
is funny. What's he doing? What's he doing?
That's why I told you to turn your camera off, bro. I knew it, man. Imagine if you never turned that camera off. I told you, blood. Because these men, bro, these men are always on site, bro. They're ready, cuz. It's a mad.
Yo.
Nah, bro.
You know what it is, yeah? Like, that's what happens when I get like proper fuming, you know. My voice just squeaks, you know, man. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I just get vexed, bro.
Man's turning into a scouser when he gets angry in that.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, you get me like.
You know what? It was absolutely hilarious. That's hilarious. What it was. It was hilarious.
Bro, you know what it was? It's the fact that goal, yeah, was so bad, man.
It was comical, bro. It was comical. It's proper schoolboy defending.
Man. And then I just lost it, bro. I was like, these man are right there, bro. Twanzavi's there. People are there. Like, man, like, Teller's got his hand behind his pocket. Maguire's not clearing it out. De Gea's not clearing it out. Then he gets another chance. Then Martial doesn't get close enough. And I was like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean, bro? I was like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, I love this football club, innit? And, yo, it killed this football club, man. When you know what it is, yeah? It's the hope that kills you. You know when people say it's the hope that kills you? Like, you're trying to think we're trying to turn over a corner. I'm trying to be positive. It's a new me. Everyone starts saying, yo, I'm saying I'm for the team. Listen, forget all the, like, this and that and whatnot. And I'm just trying to say, yo, let's back the team now. And then, man, lose to Sheffield United.
Yeah, that's why
bottom of the league.
You was turning a corner, man. You was going on the Ollie inside side.
No, hold on. Not Ollie inside. No, hold on. Not the Ollie inside. I was on a vibe thing where I was so gassed, yeah. I was telling people that, listen, man, it's good days around here. You know what I mean? I was holding my chest out saying, top of the league. Like, we were enjoying the ride, bro. And Alta Towers ain't even open, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I'm telling you, bro, man. I was loving life. And then what happens, bro? You get me? Like, we just become naive. Same mentality, same bottle jobs, same everything. And then what happens is after that is just a craziness, mate. You know what I mean? You know, how can Man United, after so many games, have a fallout like that after one game? Because you know what? It just shows you, Man United Football Club, the standards are always going to be so high. And you can't like that. You can't never, ever let that slip, bro. Ever.
Yeah.
It's because our performances don't match our results. That's why, yes, we've had good results recently, obviously minus yesterday. But when you look at the actual performances, again, how many we haven't lost since November the 1st up until yesterday. How many? So in 2 months and a bit of football, even nearly 3 months, how many games had we actually played well? You can count on one hand.
Not many.
This is what I'm saying. So this is why the result isn't a shot, because then performances are going to catch up with you eventually.
Yeah,
you can't just keep doing the moments thing. You know what I'm saying? Vibes is all well and good, but the dance don't last forever. You get what I'm saying in that? Carnivals don't last forever. Carnivals don't last forever, innit? You can go to a 7-day one, but the 8th day is done. You know what I'm saying? I love Notting Hill Carnival, but after Sunday, Monday, it's done. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. The party can't last forever, cuz.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying in that.
But yo,
man, can't last forever. Yo, what you saying,
man watched your show with Matisse and Deluda, didn't it? Both, like, shout out to both of them. And obviously, I was listening to what you man were talking about, like the abuse that Axel got yesterday, Martial as well.
Bro, man said that they're sending stuff to Martial's wife now as well.
I was literally going to say that, bro. Like, she's receiving death threats and all them things there. And I'm just like, yo, just allow it, bro. There's things bigger than football, innit? Like, you don't have to go there. You really don't have to go there. Like, she's getting stuff like, yo, you're white and you're still with a black C word and all these things. Like, it's not needed.
Is
It's
that
not
going on?
needed, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's not needed, man. And she screenshotted everything and she posted it on her Snapchat. So you can see the name of the guy who sent it. You can see his DP, like you see everything. And obviously, like she commented in French and stuff. But yeah, she's not having it. She's not
start outing these people. Yeah, man. I'm glad that when that happens, because it's always these no avidons who have the most to say in general. Never mind racism and that. So yeah, start outing these people. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And some things are bigger than football, like you stated right there and then. And it doesn't matter. We're not all this mad because it's a Manchester United player. This could be a black player for any other club. And we all going to react in the same manner. You know what I'm saying?
But this has been brewing up, though. This has been brewing up for a long time, you know, the attempt to get me to kind of, you know, put abuse on a player, bro. You know, I'm trying to say to you, yes, we can criticize. Yes, we can say this about a player, but these man, they don't give a shit, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, they got no culture. They got no kind of responsibility. You feel me, bro? This, for me, this country is going backwards, man. You know what I mean, man? Sometimes it says a lot about society of today, bro.
But you'd like Flawless said, you'd think it's the no avi dons and all these things, but bro, sometimes these guys could just be like regular managers and stuff. Do you know what I mean? This could be wherever anyone that's watching this, if you're working somewhere, this could be your manager.
You know what I would say though, Saeed, when you're saying society's gone backwards, it hasn't. You know what it is, yeah? It's just that, you know, the average donut, yeah? Like they've now got a voice that they never had. Yeah, that's just all it is, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? All these men were still about, bro. Do you know what I mean? They still had these opinions, but the fact is they were saying it around their dinner table. And now their man could say it on the internet with their thumbs, bro. Like that's just all it is, bro. Like society never got better. It's just that people got better at hiding it. And now people don't need to hide it because they can hide their faces and still say these things, bro. So like honestly, like with Martin, he would have seen the show earlier that that Aaron was talking about. And bruv, listen, that man's always gonna talk about these things. And I know, that's why a lot of these men that like to project, they don't like the fact that I say it with my chest, bro. And I mean, and then they try to do this reverse racism thing with me, like which is amazing, isn't it? Because that doesn't even exist, but it is what it is. But you know them ones, them man want to try and gaslight all the time. Do you know what I mean? Not everything is about race, but when it's about race, I'm gonna speak about it exactly how it is. You know, and certain man just don't like it, bro. And honestly, I don't care. And the thing is, somebody said that you tweeted something, Aaron. Do you want to elaborate on that, bro? Because I didn't see it because I'm not on Twitter at the moment.
No, I just said it's the same guys that tell us to back the manager and back the players that are coming out and abusing our players. Do you know what I mean? But when it's their favorites, they won't say nothing. They stay quiet. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I said. But a lot of people, again, reverse psychology. Telling man that I'm a racist and all these things, saying it's not always about race.
Someone called you a racist.
Alluding to the fact that it's not always about race.
Remember, but that's how they deal with it though, bro. Like, brother, I'm the number one racist in the fan base, blood.
Yeah,
I'm the number one racist, even though the majority of them are racist. Yeah, I'm the racist one. Yeah, you know them ones there. Like, that's what it is, bro. Like, I know this fact, that man's successful, and I'm seeing as somebody that obviously is a supporter of the club, I don't represent them people. You know what I'm saying? I represent myself. I represent my own opinion. And if people agree, they agree. If they don't, they don't. All I can do is represent myself. So when them guys are like, he doesn't speak for us, bro, I never wanted to speak for you, man.
Yeah, that's what they say, innit?
I never wanted to speak for you. And the reason why they say I don't represent them is because I don't look like them. I don't sound like them. And I don't have their opinion. So straight away, I'm not one of them. I've never wanted to be one of you. You know them. I'm just being me, bro. I can only be me.
And you know what?
They used to walk past us and saying, this fan cam bullshit, but then
now they've all got Twitter accounts.
No, not even that. They'll tell us that we're doing BS and this fan cam bullshit. You fan cam people, but a few meters down the street, you're telling man, well done, when they're doing the same thing.
You know what it is? I think it's just it's deflecting the real problem. I think what's really happening is all of this what I talk about what we do in this industry and whatnot, it deflects a real problem, innit? You feel me? Like the same way that when the Black Lives Matter movement is still being criticized, you know what I mean? The movement is the movement. It's Black Lives Matter, you know what I mean? But the problem is you'll see all this kind of Zionist and all this Marxist movement and whatnot, trying to say to you. And for me, it's always deflecting the real problem. It's never finding out the solution. It's never tackling the problem. It's thinking about, but it's a profiting, organization and this and that, bro. That's what it is, bro. And I've always said that, man. We never ever want to sort the problems out real.
You know what makes me laugh, yeah? We've been on an unbeaten run, yeah? Like since the Arsenal game in the league, I think.
Yeah.
Like 14 games unbeaten or something like that in the league. And then we lose one game and bruv, they couldn't wait to get it out their system. You know them one?
Couldn't wait.
Game, bro. Look how long since we've lost the game, yeah? And they couldn't wait, bro. You know, all of this toxicity was bubbling under the surface all this time, you know. Yeah, it was just bubbling, bro. And above one defeat, and all of a sudden, all of this has come to a head.
It's crazy.
Facts, they couldn't wait for it. Couldn't wait for it. And what makes it even worse as well is when people try and reverse it, is people get more upset about people talking about racism than people actually being racist.
Bro, remember how long ago was it, Flawless? 2 days ago, I think, on my channel when we talked about the Zlatan and Lukaku situation, and we talked about racism quickly, and then someone came in the comments and said, "Stop talking about racism. Why are you always talking about racism?"
More offended by people talking about it than the actual act of racism. You get what I'm saying? And I say this to all these people, don't matter if you're black or not, because if you're white, let someone in your family, get with someone who's black, and then you have a mixed race niece or nephew, and then they get racially abused. Then it'll affect you. You get what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
That's what it is. Wait until someone people who are like, it doesn't exist. Wait until someone who has the same surname as you gets racially abused or something, or gets treated different. It's different. Like I say, Chris Rock had a great joke about that. Whoever you hate will end up in your family, innit? I think it was on Big or Black.
Yeah.
The world's mixing in it. So I love nothing better than racist people to end up with like black grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Or black nieces and nephews, innit? I love it. Fantastic, innit? And karma will hit you lot, innit? You know what I'm saying? Karma will hit you lot.
You see Terry's comment under the Axel post. What was it, bro?
I saw I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Man got cooked, you know. He got cooked, you know. I got cooked, man.
Oh yeah, because he used to coach him at Thingy, innit?
Villa.
Yeah, and Villa. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
The mad thing is, like when you look at that, Andy Cole posted, which I fuck with. I love that. You know them ones. I love that. But he just said basically, yo, this is a load of bollocks, and yo, like we stand by you and that. You know what I mean? I heard Rio tweeted something. I went on his Instagram, I didn't see nothing, but Ian Wright and Andy Cole both posted on their Instagrams and I follow both of them, so I saw that. And I mean, I saw Gabby as well. Abonlahor reposted something on his story as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Big up, man.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like this is what needs to happen because it's just a mad thing.
Yeah, these people, we need to continue to talk about it and shout about it from Spider-Man rooftops. You get what I'm saying? And every time this thing happens.
But also, when people get mainstream platforms, they need to speak about it and not be scared, innit? You know them, and not be dancing around the flipping houses. You know them ones there, bro. Because there's been a few man that I've seen on Sky Sports that have let me down, blood, because I like them. You know them ones, and them man will love to sit on the fence, bro. Them man are getting splinters, cuz. And
you know that,
shout out to listen,
because they don't want to fumble the bag, innit?
And here's the thing, and it's not a footballing thing. You can't sit on the fence with this. There's no sitting on the fence. If you're on the fence, you're with the racist. That's how I look at you. You know what I'm saying? There's no on the fence. There's no middle. There's no gray area with this. No pun intended. It's literally black or white.
Literally, bro. Facts.
You know what I mean?
The message is clear, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's no to racism, but I feel like for me, if the Premier League are not about changing it and they're not about, you know what I mean, supporting, you know what I mean? I know they're trying to do this from a Black Lives Matter movement, but still, bro, you get me? Twitter needs to be involved, Instagram, you get me? Verification system, bro, you get me? Where you man gotta have IDs before you go on, you know what I mean? You get your social media. But the problem is, are they bothered about that, bro? You get me? Like the more people sign up,
I've lost faith in the Premier League. I've lost faith in the Premier League side, bro. I've lost faith in the Premier League because everything now is becoming, how do you say? It's becoming a formality. Do you know what I mean? Like the taking the knee thing, for example. It's just become another thing that you have to do before the game, just like the coin toss, to decide which side you start. Like it's just a normal thing. I'm sure there's players right now, they probably forgot. We see how many players do we see they forget to take the knee when the referee blows the whistle and man start running down the wing, and then they come back because they forgot to take the kney. Like it doesn't have a meaning no more. Do you know what I mean?
The significance is not there, is it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Like you said,
go on, bro.
No, I was just gonna say in regards to social media. They don't care in that. Let me go on my Instagram and post up a song that's got copyrighted. They'll pull that down in an instant. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull that down instantly. Let me post I don't know, an explicit picture on Facebook, they pulling that down instant. You know what I'm saying? Let me post something on Twitter that goes against the rules. They're pulling my account. How many people have lost accounts? But yet this racism thing, they let it slide.
Last year, my account got blocked because I posted the Martial going Norwich away.
Same.
Account got blocked for a week, bro.
Yeah, you got a week.
Man, before a wireless festival, man got my account blocked, bro. I was feeling, man.
But a man can call you an N-word from this January to January 2022 and not get blocked. These and
when you report it, it's like not much evidence has been found. No, that word's there, mate. You know what I mean? Bloody hell, mate. Unless you've got that word censored and it's not picking up, then bloody hell, mate. How much proof do you need?
Ridiculous.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. There's never enough proof.
For me, I seen it coming, man. I seen it coming after the loss. You know what I mean? It was a horrific loss for me, and I seen it coming, man. And for me, it could get worse. You know what I mean? If obviously players have been picked again, and you know this could get even more and more prevalent, man. You feel me, bro? Like it's gonna keep happening, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And last night was for me. I had a feeling it came crashing down. Yeah, people didn't want to blame the manager. A lot of people were on the fence on players, so they just went for the easy targets.
Of course,
Xavier was the easy target.
Yeah,
Martial, easy target.
Yeah, but they're always the easy targets, though. They're always the easy targets, bro. We know who the scapegoats are, bro. Yeah, I mean, Pogba's the scapegoat. Luckily, he had another good game, yeah. So they couldn't throw it on, man, bro, because he's in a bit of form. But Pogba would have been under the bus. Fred would have been under the bus if he played.
Definitely.
You know,
Fred was playing. Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like Matic is a scapegoat at our club. Do you know what I'm saying? But like most of the scapegoats at our football club just happen to be black, bro. Is it a coincidence? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
You know them ones there, but I'm probably racist for stating that. You know them ones there, but it is what it is, innit? You know, like that we know who the scapegoats are at our club. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And certain men get privileges because they're local. You know them ones. So do you know what I mean? They get the privilege that other black men don't get. You know, like that, and that's just kind of how the thing runs, bro. And that's why there's so many different layers.
Why is there divide? That's crazy how there's a divide, bro. Every single player is a United player.
Yeah, but bro, these same men that are saying, "Yo, we're United fans, back the manager, back the badge, this, that, and the other, class of this, class of that," yeah, they're the same man racially abusing our players, you know. And then how do you expect them to play well when you're giving man's gal death threats? How do you expect them to play well? How do you expect these men to recover, yeah? If you really want what's best for the club, yeah, why are you actually abusing the players, yeah, personally, like messaging them and messaging their families, bro? Like, how's that going to help the football club?
That's ill, man. It's ill behavior, that, bro.
It's not going to help the football club because these people don't care about the football club, really, innit? They just tell themselves that they do, but they don't, bro.
Yeah, and we're asking from logic and sense from racists. If you're racist, there's already something wrong with you because that's learned behavior. That's taught behavior. You don't come out of the womb racist. That's taught behavior. That's learned. That's passed down from generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? In that, like someone says, they're a certain color, you don't like them. We don't know that. Because as people, what you will do is you'll react to people who treat you well, you'll treat well. If someone treats you bad, you treat bad, regardless of color. So yeah, this is why we can't expect logic from them. How are they expecting Martial to play well? And you know these people are frigging absolutely stupid. If Axel scores the winner and at the Emirates on Saturday, these men will be the first to cheer. Hail him up.
It's so dumb.
His name.
Imagine abusing a player, and then the next week the player scores and you're celebrating. Like I wonder,
celebrating.
Like the guys.
Yeah, but these are the same men that will say to you, man, "What are you still only out after we did it?"
That's what I'm saying to you.
But when Pogba scores, when man should say, "Oh boy, Pogba's still a virus." Yeah, are you not allowed to celebrate? Are you sure you want to celebrate that he's a virus? You know, yeah.
You don't want to be here.
Yo,
but it's like
guys, remember before you celebrate, he doesn't want to be here, blood.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here.
You know,
what did Saeed say he heard in the terraces on one of the fan cams in it? He probably doesn't want to be here. What was that?
That is a classic, bro.
I forgot what did I say again, man. I forgot.
He probably still wants to lay in on me.
He probably still wants
to lay. Bro, can you believe it? Yeah, Pogba scores the goal, and then listen, shout out to them. Yeah, they would be every single game in it. They would be every single game. You get me? Shout out Barbara and that one. She was like, "Why still probably whilst alive?"
Shout out Madsen there. What? Hey, I'm screaming, man.
Bro, I remember that day when I said it to you. You were there for Rants and Flex. You get me? Like,
oh my God,
I was just like, bro, forget that. Yeah, he scored a goal, bro. What do you want, man?
Yo, people, that's how you know I'm a fan, because I remember that. I've got that saved in my watch later. That is a classic. He probably still wants to leave.
Bro, I was just like, bro, how this is just shows you that I'm telling you, it's not just her, you know, it's a person behind her as well. He's still a virus, bro. He still needs to go. And I'm like, forget that energy, bro. He's had a good game. Move on, man.
Yeah, that was like the angry thing on Twitter, innit? That was like, yeah, like, right, you still shouldn't have played him and that. Later,
Bruv, you see that? Yeah.
Oh, man. I just thought, you know what?
I love this thing, you know, this whole thing. I love it. Do you know what I mean? And then you get all them top red things pushing the agendas, and then they're going to come out and then tweet the hashtag United against racism, whatever, bruv.
Trust me.
You know, like whatever. You know them ones, and that's the thing. This thing's just a hashtag now, bro. It's trending to say that. You know them ones, and that's all it is, bro. Like it's some dickhead thing. That's why I don't really take this thing too seriously. Obviously, like when things happen, man can talk about it, highlight it, but all in all, bro, like I don't take none of these hashtags.
This is based on his football opinion, though, man. He says it. Whatever Ricky says, man, you get me. You have to respect.
Ricky's my brother. You know the ones, and these man pam Ricky, yeah, because he doesn't think like. He doesn't let his football opinion be dictated by these Avi accounts, blood.
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
You know what it is? The Avi accounts think that they're the gate holders, yeah. Do you know what I mean? They're literally like the gatekeepers to United fandom, bro. If you don't agree with these scrubs, yeah, that don't show their face, do you know what I'm saying? And they've got like 100k followers, yeah, because they just suck off the manager, yeah. Like if you don't agree with every single word that these men say,
for you. The army will come for you, mate.
And they're gonna try and come for you, even though they're not real people. But they're gonna come for you, bro. It's like the White Walkers and that. You know them ones, like, bro, they're gonna come for you, blood. The final season and that.
And it's like, why do you, again, your opinion, the opinion of someone else, bother you so much? If you believe this player's quality and this person doesn't, why does it bother you so much? Go watch what you like. You know what I'm saying? Then people are.
But it's so typical, isn't it? It's so typical. They want to be right so bad that they will do anything to make others believe that you're wrong and that their opinion is the right one.
Yeah, I would never sit down and watch a YouTube content creator who I don't like. That
to the point where man are having United legends tweet us, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I said United legend because you know why, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby ain't no legend. But, hey, you see the super chat? This killed me. You know why this made me laugh? This thing here, because somebody sent me something today, yeah, of Maguire's story after the game, yeah, and he reposted some stat thing, yeah, that was basically talking about his stats after the game and that after we lost, you know. This is said something about Maguire completed like 20 or something passes out, 20 or 21 passes or something, like the highest in the league this season or something. After we lost the game, you know, my man's retweeting his own propaganda. That's how you know how insecure this you is, bro.
Yeah, you know, he quoted it in me, innit? He quoted it in me, innit? I messaged him, innit?
Who quoted you?
Yeah, because I messaged him Maguire, and I said, yo, this is your stats for the game, innit? And he quoted it in.
Nah, you're a prick, you know.
I said he got you message Maguire.
Yeah, I messaged him, innit? Yo, I Rebecca Bow, innit? You get me? My guy. Nah, I think you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. What I would say to Maguire though is, I feel like it was easy for him though. Sheffield United were like towards our strikers.
No one was pressing him, bro. Like
no one was pressing him. You get me? It was like the old days of where Paul Scholes used to get the ball. Yeah, I just go and then pin like a 30-yard ball over the top to Rooney, and it'd be a goal. You know them ones there, bro. Like that was the kind of game it was last night. You get me, bro?
Yeah, I just seen it. Reposted that. Man's believing his own hype in that.
I'm telling you, man, but he still wants to leave.
He still wants to leave, doesn't he?
I'm telling you, man. You get me? Like, man, it's crazy, man. What you hear in the terraces, yeah, you wouldn't wish it on anyone, bro. I'm telling you, man. The amount of voices you hear, bro, you get me? Like, they just come out of all angles, man. You're like, whoa. Did I hear something down there, bro? Yo, did I hear that? Yo, is that N-word there, yo? What's going on here, yo? Do you know what I mean? Like, you hear some, I'm telling you, bro, you hear wild shit, bro. And you're like,
and for those who like the people that are watching now, yeah, that don't have the opportunity to go to stadiums, like it's mad because sometimes we'll just sit there, yeah, and you can hear man just saying wild shit, and you know what they want to say, but then they look at you look at them, and then they stop saying stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because they know. I'm telling you, man. If they say something wrong, they might get punched up in the stadium, bro.
It's scary. Bro. It's a scary atmosphere, mate. It's a scary atmosphere, man. You get me? Like,
Wow.
Sometimes that's why I like next year I'm debating to go Sir Ferguson stand tier 1, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Taurus Mandem, but I might as well chill with them. You get me? Like I just hope, you know what I mean? Chill with the vibes.
Why do you think I like to go to the flipping what Newton called the golden seats, bro? Do you know what I mean?
No, I might go down there, you know, man.
Ever since Rants gave me that ticket for the Liverpool, I was like, bro, I'm sitting there every time.
Right, Saeed, where do you normally sit? Like,
I'm on East Stand, man. Level 2 East Stand, bro. You get me, man. East Stand Army, they call him. You get me, man. And for me, man, I don't know, man. It's a bit toxic around there. I might have to go down the ends and just chill with the man.
I'm sitting with guys from Switzerland and them things there.
Yeah, man, I might have to go down there, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm with
a hot chocolate in my hand, bro. It's nice.
Yeah, man.
You get chocolate and a prawn sandwich from. Don't forget the prawn sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
It's all a mad one. And yo, shout out man like Ricky, bro. I don't care. You men are funny. It's funny. Me and Ricky, both don't like the same ballers apart from the Dan James thing that I'll never forgive him for. Honestly, other than that, I swear down, me and him see eye to eye on so much, bro. That Dan James thing just puts a smudge on man's resume still, you know them, man.
Good banter, man. Good banter as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but Rick knows his football, man.
They should have shouted you, Statman.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Big up everyone. Big up Statman as well. Bruv, we have to look forward to Arsenal, bruv. Like, how are you man feeling about this game now, really? Now you slept on yesterday. Do you know what I mean? How are you feeling? Yeah, that's what I think as well, bro.
Zero.
I went on I filmed something for AFTV today with Curtis and
shout out Curtis.
Like, and it's one of them ones where I was there, and like me, Laurie, and Curtis were talking about the game, and I genuinely think that Arsenal on a decent run right now. I predicted they'll beat Southampton. I predicted 2-1, and it was 3-1. But now we've lost this game. You know what Ollie's like when we lose a game? He goes into his shell, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I think now we've lost a game, don't be surprised if you see 5 at the back against Arsenal away from home. Don't be surprised if you see that now. Do you know what I mean? And even if we don't be surprised to see a more cautious United, even though we're pretty cautious anyway. Do you know what I mean? Don't be surprised to see it. And also, Arsenal are not going to take the game to us, bro, because that's not how they play.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. With no fans in the stadium, the onus is not on them to get forward and fly forward. If the Emirates was full, it's different. If we do go to the back 3, the back 5, I like that. I've said this before. I like that formation.
Because Arsenal might play that as well. It's dead, bro. It's going to be a snooze fest. It's going to be like the Chelsea or the Man City game, bro. I'm not here for that still.
I'm just relying. Go on, Aaron.
So you're basically saying, Rants, that we're going to have to break them down, basically, because they're going to sit back the whole game.
Yeah, they're going to give us the ball, bro. Like, that's how Arsenal play now.
And we already know we can't do nothing with the ball.
We could do it against Sheffield United. And the thing is, Arsenal are more dangerous than Sheffield United.
There you go. They go on a counter-attack as lights out because Saka's on form. He's a sick youth. I like him. Smith Rowe's on smoke as well. Pepe somehow found form a little bit. So, yeah, man, these guys are confident. Aubameyang's probably going to be back. I don't know how likely it is that he's going to play.
Yeah, shout out, man. His mother.
Yeah, shout out Aubameyang.
Yeah, man, never like to see that.
Nah. Facts. So, if Aubameyang's back, he's a threat. We all know that. He can
even Lacazette at the minute is a threat.
Lacazette's on double figures already.
Bro, man was trying to have this Lacazette argument with Martial, but now, man, they can't even move to Lacazette, bro. You know that was there. I have to drop the name now. No more Lacazette anymore.
It's Lacazette.
It's Lacazette now, but it's Zezezette. You know what I mean?
That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Yeah, it's just Lacazette, innit? It's just Lacazette. That's it.
Lacazette, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he's on form right now.
It's just
Lacazette. But you haven't seen him like this ever before.
That's
right now. You're not paying respect to it, though, because this guy's a workhorse. You know what the thing is with Lacazette? I've never ever doubted his workhorse. And what we will do is, which I'm worried about, is Lindelof and Maguire will play out from the back, and Lacazette, bro, is a workhorse, man. He will break them lines, bro.
And that's my worry, back business, man. I don't like playing up from the back business.
I'm not a fan of it, innit? But again, like every game I go into, the reason why I pick us to win is literally because of the ballers we have. That's literally it. And I reckon after the bad game, I expect a response from the players because, Ollie tax is in effect. And that's why I'm picking us to win this game. Because if we had to beat Sheffield United, United fans, the United players, our confidence would have been sky high. We would have been going into this like, I think it was the Premier League game we played there. The same season we beat them in the FA Cup, but they beat us 2-0. We would have been going in there with that type of confidence.
Top 6 games,
Yeah, top 6
games. 6-1. 0-0 Chelsea, 1-0 Arsenal, 0-0 Man City, 0-0 Liverpool. Listen, man, Ollie, for me, I don't know what
hear you.
I didn't even pay attention to that, you know.
I hear you, Saeed, but that means all them games you just listed, that means we're due one. Who's with me in the comments, innit? I'm saying a win, innit? Come on, somebody back me here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not with you, bro. I'm not going to lie, yeah? Usually I would be with you, but you see, the thing is, my reasoning has always been, yeah, United, yeah, we haven't been playing well for most of the season just because we've been getting results, bruv. Like, Saeed, we do the watch along. How many times have we watched the game and said, like, yeah, boom. No scares, bro. Man are coming from behind every week, cuz.
Every week, man.
You know, like, every week we're coming from behind, bro. Like, our luck just ran out, bro. We better just hope, yeah, that we don't continue in the form that we've been continuing, because hopefully the players don't lose confidence, yeah, from that performance. Because if they do, we're done out here, bro. Let me tell you something.
It's over if we lose this game, I think.
Of course it is. If we lose this game, the whole season's over. The whole season.
Mate.
The whole season. Because we're not winning a cup. We're not. We're not winning the Europa League. We're not winning the FA Cup, bruv. So literally, yeah, the whole season's done if we lose this game. 100. Because, bruv, we can be out the top 4 by the end of the weekend, bruv, if we don't win. You know that.
Yeah, that's true because of how tight it is at the top. And
once we're not in it no more, then it's peak, bruv. Understand what I'm saying? If we don't win,
so it'll be 9 points.
If man don't win this game, yeah, we're done for. And if we lose this game, it's even worse. If we lose this game, we're absolutely cream cracker done, bro.
Yeah, and you know these guys, once we lose 1 or 2 games,
these man's heads drop, bro. We always go on runs of good like wins and losses. We never really go on like a good run, have a little blip, and then it gets good again, bro. We always go on extended bad runs, bro. I don't trust these man's mentality. And also, I think a lot of men know, yeah, that we're fluking it, bro. Like, I even saw like an interview with Bruno, yeah, and I think I screenshotted it, but I might have deleted it now, bro. Let me see if I can find it in my phone. But Bruno said something along the lines of like, we need to play better as a team, and that we're still relying on individual performances and that, which is flipping true, blood.
Oh, you know what I mean? If we say that, we're negative, innit? That's slipping out, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Hey, you man in the comments, if you could hear it, is look, Bruno Fernandes, yeah. We have to be a little bit more of a team, not expect always for someone to make something exceptional, blood. That's what Bruno said, and this was
wow.
And this was a week. This was a week ago, and that's what Bruno said. So he knows we ain't been playing well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
we're the football pundits, by the way. We're just YouTubers, innit? You feel me? Them man there don't know it.
You don't put a P word on, man. I'm not a pundit. Just a YouTuber out here. If I'm giving my opinion, pundits too much pressure. Don't do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Bruno knows, Bruno knows that we're not playing well. Yeah, he knows we're not playing well. He's one of the players that aren't playing well. However, he knows as a team we're not playing well. He's right. Yeah, you know the ones there. He's absolutely spot on, bro. And this is the issue right now. Yeah, we're always relying on individuals. And bruv, if one of the individuals don't turn up on Sunday, again, at best it's a 0-0. At worst, we lose the game.
I just can't take losing to these lot. Yes, it's
no one can take that. That man said it's the Twitter El Clasico, blood. Arsenal versus
El Clasico. And
everyone's
playing. I'm high, my energy high.
Everyone's getting the memes ready. Everyone's getting the tweets ready and the drafts. Like, as soon as something happens, boom, tweet out.
That being said, everyone hit me up in my DMs with all the memes and all that. Let's get ready, man. We winning this game, innit? Let's go, man.
I'm looking for the best memes. Man. Like, I've been looking today for the best memes and that.
Energy, man, innit? I'm confident.
Like,
let's go.
Like, I'll come out with the memes after, but listen, man, you gotta get through to the memes first, man.
Yeah, that's it. Man, I have to win this first. You know what I'm if we win this, yeah.
I don't want to burst the bubble, yo, bro, but we need to get to the memes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, this is the biggest game of the season now. You know what I mean? Because if we lose this game, man season is in the bin. After celebrating top of the league, man season's in the gutter, you know. The gutter. Because imagine if we finish this season outside the top 4 with no trophy, blood. This season's a disaster.
Yeah.
You know the ones from being top of the league to an absolute disaster, bro. With no injuries to blame it on, no nothing. Just not good enough. If man finished below 3rd, that's where we finished last season with no trophies. Man have gone backwards.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
in the easiest season, to win the league that there's been in a long time, given the circumstances we've had that's favored us.
Yeah.
But we know why
that's when watch needs to come back out.
Yeah, we know this manager's not good enough, so it's like.
But we know what it is. Yeah, these men have to wait till we lose, and start racially abusing, man. Why couldn't you see it when we was winning?
Because these men got lost in the emotion, let their emotions cloud their logic. That's
got lost in the dunya,
emotional side.
They got like that's key. They got lost in the dunya and they couldn't find a way out.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, get lost in the dunya.
Them man tripped, fell, and bumped their head in the dunya and didn't know what was going on. That's what happened.
That's why a lot of these men were quiet when we were like 14th or 15th or whatever the hell that was. Yeah, and then 16th, as soon as the man were quiet, you know what I mean? But then when we started winning games and then we went top of the league, all of a sudden, boop, back up. Yeah, what you saying? What you saying?
Aaron. But the thing is, though, I think everyone's agenda on here, if we call it an agenda, is that we want Man United to win. Simple as that. Like, you can listen, we can want a manager out and whatnot. We want Manchester United to win. I specifically said, I want Pochettino. Yes, me. I called the propaganda out. I said I want Mauricio Pochettino as manager because I felt with his managerial capabilities here, he could get this squad to win the league. I said it out there because I know he can improve players. He can play with a budget. He can transform players. Dele Alli, mate, he was unplayable for 2 seasons. He made Harry Kane to the player he is right now. He can do that. That was all my agenda was, man. I don't want Ollie out for the sake of it to go get Ryan Giggs as manager. I don't want that, bro.
Or Darren Fletcher.
You know what I mean? Darren Fletcher. I don't want that, bro. Just because Ollie's at the window and I'm like, yeah, I just wanted Ollie out. It's not about
Ollie's
that,
at the window, you know. It's not even the wheel. That's at the window.
The window, bro. That's not the window, bro. You get me? Like I say, bro. Like my agenda wasn't just to get him out and say, you know what? I hate that guy so much. Yeah, I just want him out. My one's to win, bro. When I see the season, the way it's going, when I see the squad, like flawless, the way you say all the time, the squad is unmatched, mate. When I see all that together, I'm like, bro, just get a manager that we can believe in to say, you know what, we're going to win trophies. And that is it, mate. That's all I want to know. You get me? It's not about preferences. It's not about, you get me, like, build on 2-3 years. Listen, man, we're here to win trophies, man. You man are talking about all this and that, and people have not won trophies and this and that. Well, listen, the time is now, mate. It's been 2 years here now. This is a massive, massive end to the season for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He has to get a trophy for me.
It's make or break, bro. If he doesn't win a trophy, he has to go, bro.
But the problem is,
even if he wins the trophy, I want him gone. But go on.
Yeah, but so do I. But that's not realistic. But I'm saying, if he doesn't win a trophy, he's got to go, bro. You know the ones that he's got to, innit? Like, if we're a serious team, we're gonna give man another 200, and another season, bro, of this dire football, bro. And big up Ozone for this comment, bro. Listen, one thing I would say to you is, you see in this media game, my G, you see the same way we said we know who the top red scapegoats are. All I'm saying is you have to look at who certain man position themselves with and where they position themselves and what opinions they have, bro. You got to understand, that it's easy to criticize the players that everyone else is criticizing. It don't matter who you are, bro. It's the easy way out, bro. If you just go with the majority, innit? Go with the majority. Martial and Matic are always easy to criticize because they're safe. And you know what it does? Because you're on TV as well, it looks like, like man's giving us an opinion, like man's actually... No, but you're telling us what the majority are saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're telling us, but that's not what really is going on. That's not what's really going on. It's the safest thing to say, bro, because it protects you. Yeah, you know them ones. You're protected by the majority of these flipping top reds that don't actually know their arse from their fucking elbow, bruv. And that's just what it is, bro. So if you go at the same man that the top red are going at, bro, it's good for your Twitter following. It's good for all these other things. But bro, like, that ain't the truth, cuz. You know the ones there. Matic was one of the least of our problems yesterday. I don't believe he should have been playing because we didn't need his skill set. But it wasn't his fault that anything happened. Them videos of Martial, not fucking tearing his hair out to fucking win the ball back, bro. But where was the video of Rashford walking around, bruv?
Listen, it
wasn't nowhere. I've seen it. Why didn't it go viral though? You know the ones. Like, don't give me that, bro. These man like to handpick things. You see the same way these man clip us and clip little 10 seconds and 15 seconds. That's what they do, bro, to suit their agenda, bro. And Martial's the easy scapegoat. You know why? Because he doesn't come out. He don't talk to the media, just like Pogba. Do you know what I mean? They don't talk to the media. They don't really chat to no one. They play their football and they go home to their children. their family and they mind their own flipping business, bro. And you see people like that because they're not twerking, yeah, for the top reds. Them man don't get the love, bro. You know what I mean? And these men are the easy people to flip in and throw under the bus. And then they were like, oh, it's good to see you smiling and that, bruv. Pogba smiles every week, mate.
Yeah. People say he enjoys himself too much. He's dancing and stuff like that.
Bruv. He's always the joker, blood. He's always the joker, blood.
Always,
you know, smile on the pitch, but why should he? You know the ones. Yorkie used to smile on the pitch all the time, yeah? And Ronaldinho used to smile on the pitch all the time. But I don't know too many ballers that smile on the pitch all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you know, with that, yeah, when it comes to smiling on the pitch and all these things, like I've watched, there's an interview that I like to watch here every now and then. I like to watch it back. Is Thierry Henry with Olivier Dacour, yeah, for those who remember the ballers back in the day.
Big up.
And I remember Olivier Dacour, man. I think he played in Italy as well, innit?
Yeah, Inter Milan.
And I think he played in Lazio as well.
He did. Yeah. So, man, he was asking Henry, like, why do you never smile on the pitch? He's like, yo, I'm not here to smile, bro. I'm here on a mission. I'm here to kill everything and go home.
Yeah.
He said that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to smile, bro. I'm here to win a game of football, and I'm willing to do everything it takes to win that game and then go home. After the game, I'll smile as much as you want. But while we're on the pitch and playing football for 90 minutes, I'm not here to smile, bro. And I don't know why everyone's so concerned for, he's not smiling. Fuck that, bro. Yeah.
Is he performing on the pitch? Why does somebody's personality, because they don't act the way you want them to act, is such an issue in that? Whether he's smiling or not smiling, whether he's a joker, whether he's serious, what's he doing on the football pitch? If he's the striker, is he scoring goals? Is he creating chances? That's all I'm concerned. I don't care about all this extra shit. You know what I mean? If he happens to be a joker and that's
the full package, though, Flawless, man.
Oh, yeah,
they want the full package. They might want the full package, bro. VIP, early access, you get me free entry. You know what I mean, bro? They want the whole thing, bro.
If your face doesn't fit, these pussies want you to smile, feed kids, everything.
They don't want you to run the country.
They want you to do everything. Everything, you know. But then, if you look like Roy Keane, you could just run around and kick people, blood, and it's all right. No one don't question, man. You know them, just run and just stamp man out, bro. Come on. You know them ones there, blood. When you look like me, you got to smile all the time, feed people's babies and shit. All that just to stay away from the smoke, you know.
Facts.
It's mad out here.
And
that's been the problem as well, man. You get me? Like what Rashford has done, and Rashford, big up Rashford, you get me, for doing what he's done.
Yeah.
And it's a contrast of, if Martial's not doing that, then why have you got to put him on the same bracket, bro? Two different people, two different situations, two different scenarios. You get me? Like, just enjoy the two in it, and just also don't compare him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? One is a local lad, one is doing it and it's done well. Another guy is from a different culture. You know, you should know Aaron more than me. You know, a different culture. The French, they deal with it in a different way. They come in. He's a reserved guy. You know what I mean? Look at Anelka's story, bro. If anyone has not watched Nicholas Anelka's documentary,
it's wavy,
bro, wavy. Just watch him, bro. The way he used to say, bro, he used to talk about like his mannerism and people not understanding him. When reality, he said I was good, of good character, and people didn't want to know that, and people tried to manipulate his character, bro. I always say to people, Martial knows his character. The players around him know his character, bro. Go watch a training ground videos, bro. They're always smiling. But when you come on the football pitch, man, you're here to win, man.
That's the thing.
You know
it's true. When you see pictures of them, man, in training, Martial's always smiling, but he don't
always,
smile.
Because he's there to complete a mission. You get what I'm saying? His aim's been a lot off this season and that, but he's a skeng, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not playing well, why should you be fucking smiling anyway?
That's a great point, because
he's playing shit, and he knows he's playing shit, like, and he's trying to get it back.
Yeah, and if he was playing as badly as he's been playing and was smiling, Lord, he don't care. You don't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? He's not serious in trading. He's too much of a joker. He needs to concentrate on his football. All of that. Yeah, that's what it would be.
Big up. And the rude gentleman, I never saw what Yannick said in it, but I chat to Yannick on the phone and that. Like, but what did he say on Soccer AM though?
I didn't see that.
And then I'll see in it. Then I see I can vouch for that, because me and Yannick have spoken anyway about Bruno and that already. But that man already know.
Another one is Jesse Lingard, man. You know what it is with me with Jesse Lingard, yeah? I give props to him, because at the end of the day, it's a cold world out here, man. You get me? Like, everyone suffers through mental health, you get me? Like, especially him, you get me? He suffered a lot through mental health, yeah. Sometimes in life, man, you got to keep yourself happy, man. Keep yourself energy high. You know what I mean? The clothing brand he did, he got slated by Roy Keane. And for me, yeah, what he's doing off the pitch, yeah, his clothing brand, yeah, he's trying to better himself, innit? You feel me? Like he's trying to elevate himself. It's his business. You get me? He's living a life, yeah, for his kids, yeah. They will never have to work again in their lives, bro. You get me? He's trying to put a platform, food on the table for them, bro. And what it is for me, yeah, when I see Jesse Lingard dancing and that, bro, them man were getting like when it was like Mourinho time, yeah, when Pogba and Jesse Lingard were dancing, bro. That was, I felt like, was so toxic, bro. And I always say with these kind of players, yeah, I feel like they get judged harshly, bro, because at the end of the day, that's their personality, bro. And people almost want their personality to be shown on the football pitch all the time in terms of they want the personality they're showing on the outside the pitch, yeah, to be reflected on the football pitch. You know what I'm saying to you, bro? And you can't do that, man. It's not fair on players, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, when you're training, sometimes you don't see your family for some days. You get me? Like you're constantly on the ball, you're on the go. You know what I mean? You're putting your whole life dedicated to football. You know what I'm saying to you, bro? You've got to allow these players to smile. They're human beings at the day, bro. You get me? Like when you see them, bro, and when I see professional footballers, yeah, and sometimes you might see them on the street or whatnot, you might see them about, and these men are just like us, bro. They watch the same things like us. They do the same shit. You get me? Like it's just that they have to be professional and not have that kind of inclusive lifestyle that we've got. You get me? Like so.
Like you said there, when it came to Lingard and his clothing brand, I said this: when people don't like certain players, they'll always overanalyze them for poor performances. Martial just can't just be playing poor because he's playing poor. It has to be because his body language is bad, or because he doesn't want to be here. Or it's the same with Pogba. Lingard's clothing brand has nothing to do with his form. Pogba's been playing well recently. He's still getting haircuts. You know what I'm saying? Man, I blonde my week in his head the other day. You know what I'm saying? The other game. Yeah. On Instagram. It has no bear. I say this all the time. Unless they're smoking or drinking and affecting their bodies, it has no bearing on their footballing ability. What do you do?
Even when that happens, they'll just be like, nah, he's going through something. That's why he's drinking and smoking. Like,
yeah, it's same reason. He probably still wants to leave, innit? That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm joking, bruv. So I don't know. So, bruv, I don't know. Me personally, I think this game, I think it's got Ballfest written all over it.
Same, bro. Same.
Not even gonna lie. You man smashed the like as well. You got 1.4 in here. I've just been watching the build up to this Liverpool game. I see Liverpool players giving high fives to each other. I think they're trying to get the morale up. You know them trying to get the morale up. I think that Liverpool are tailor-made for this Tottenham team to do an Italian job on them. You know them. However, you just never know, blood.
You know, if Liverpool win this and then they win on the weekend, they could be within like 1 point if we lose the game on Saturday, bro. It's mad, bro. You know how the team gave us a churn, bro. You get me?
Is it on Sky or BT the game?
BT.
All right, cool. Let me pull this up. Calm. Yeah, just asking.
Man's got that on the side, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's one of them ones where honestly, what do you man think about this game? I think that
it's a little, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Stinker, bro. For me, yeah, like I want to back the team. I want to be as positive as flawless here, but Liverpool, the easiest thing for Ollie to do now is settle the ship. You know what I mean? Settle it down, get a defensive clean sheet, and then go again against Everton and Southampton at home. That's what he'll be doing, man. Like if he was to lose to Arsenal, bro, there'll be a lot of doubters again. For me, I've always doubted it from the start of the season. You get me? Even from last season. So it won't change for me. You know what I mean? I think we have to ride with this. But for me, it's a tactical game. Partey in the midfield worries me because I feel like Fred and McTominay will get bullied. I think Xhaka, as much as he's dead, yeah, he's a presence in that midfield, bro. You get me? I take Xhaka over McTominay, mate. I don't know about you, man, yeah, but
he's a bit taller than McTominay, yeah.
Well, there you go, then. You know what I mean? I think their presence, yeah, especially Xhaka in the top games, has performed, especially against Chelsea, bro. He turned into a madman, bro. So I just look at it. I think the midfield battle. I just know that Pogba will play right wing, and then
Rashford on the left.
Yeah, I feel like Lindelof will play ahead of Bailly, and it'll be Messi again. I feel like, listen, man. I've got no faith in them, bro. To bounce back, against Arsenal. Arsenal are one of them teams that you just don't want to face because they're shit, but they're awkward. You know them ones, bro.
Basically, their style. If it was a boxer, they might have not the best style, but it's just an awkward style for you to look good against.
There you go, then. You know what I'm saying? It's like the game. Yeah. It's like the Dubois versus what was the other guy, bro?
Joe Joyce.
Joyce, bro. You thought Dubois was gonna knock him out, bro.
Yeah, and Joyce just jabbed his flipping head off, bro.
Yes. That's what I'm saying to you, bro. And that's what it will be for me. We'll have all the attacking prowess, yeah, and then I will just come out of there, Saka over the top, and then really like a little tapping for Lacazette, bro. I just can see that kind of game, bro. For me, it's going to be a ball fest, and I feel like we'll play. We wouldn't surprise if we play 5 at the back, to be honest with you.
I don't think it'll be entertaining. I don't think
we lost this game. It's either a Pogba right midfield thing, Rashford on the left, Cavani up top, or it's a 5 at the back thing, bro. Like I could honestly see, us just going there for the point. I could see it.
Facts, bro.
Because I think both managers would take a point at this point.
Oh, 100%. I think both managers will sit.
That's why they
happily sit down in the office and shake on a nil.
Yeah, they would. I agree. I'm like I said, even with Ollie Tax, I'm just banking on the players we have. Literally, that's
what I was gonna say. I don't know if we're gonna win this game, bro. I don't know because the players' reaction. I just don't know, man. We're gonna have to rely on individual brilliance again, bro. We're gonna have to like every single game. I
think we've exhausted all of our get out of jail cards. That's what I think.
You reckon it's done?
I think
we've said it, man. Ollie has a set of cards and he played them all at once.
Yeah,
you know. He don't keep cards him, you know what I mean, to his chest. I think, you know what, I'll keep this one for later. He plays all his cards at once, and it's almost like you're almost giving it away, bro. You know what I mean? Like we know what's gonna happen now. Arteta now will say, right, Pogba's on the right hand side now. I know it. You know it. I don't see anything other than Paul Pogba on the right hand side. It's just not happening, bro.
You know what? As much as it pays you to admit, I can see Pogba playing on the right, and it's like if you're gonna play him in the free. Play on the left and then play Rashford on the right, Cavani up top. Let's just hope it. Martial
go for Rashford, to isolate Bellerin because Bellerin's trash. You know,
he won't play though. It'll be Cedric, and Cedric's better. You know, Cedric's
right.
Yeah,
I know. We'll play. Is Tierney fit? Because he didn't play against.
He's injury doubts, but I reckon
he didn't play. Interesting. But he might do Pogba to do a job on Tierney, innit? Because he's the attacking threat and that. He might do the Robertson thing again.
But that's a piss take, bro, because then you don't see his attacking ability, bro. That's a piss take, man.
Let's hope so, innit? Just, I don't know, a Martial top bins, a Scott McTominay long-range passion strike. Let's get me anything I'm saying in that. Like,
literally, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm banking on, the Cavani thing. Rashford to do a madness. Somebody, Bruno, somebody in it. We're due a penalty. That's one thing I will say. We are due a penalty. It's been a minute. I'm clutching at straws. I'm going to clutch at these straws, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You have to get in the box. Martial was in the box one time. Cavani at Fulham 3 times. We have to get in the box first, mate.
Yeah, that.
You know what I mean? We have to get in the box first, man. Let's be real out here. We want a penalty. Yo, man them.
Man told me, we gotta get in the box first.
We gotta get in the box first, man. How you saying the penalty, bro? You might gotta get in the box first, man.
Oh, can't you see I'm here clutching at straws, fam? I'm here to do Dal Simmon. You get me? I got long arms anyway, but I'm here reaching like Dal Simmon street.
Let me get a penalty from the bloody halfway line, but you know what I mean? You have to get
Let me reach, fam. Let me reach in it. I'm reaching, man. Let me reach. You know what I'm saying? Man's clutching at all the straws here, innit? We can't lose to these, man, after getting beat by the worst team in Premier League history. We can't.
Are you, man? What's your match predictions for this Liverpool Spurs game, guys? Before we wrap up, bruv, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for a. I think it's a snooze fest. I think it's 0-0 or 1-1, bruv. But I think it's gonna be a draw. Do you know what I mean? I would love a Spurs win, just to shut
Henderson's playing centre back again.
The way that James was celebrating after United lost, I would love to see his heart broken, bro.
Yeah, man, eyed me on Twitter and that and was like, in your face. I was like,
I think you know what? I'm gonna say dead now, guys. I'm gonna say 2-1 Spurs. I'm seeing Henderson at centre back again, bro. Harry Kane's playing.
I think the modern day game's dead, bro. I think the big six now has been dead this year. You know what I mean. I think I miss them days, bro. Back in the day, 10 years ago, bro. You know what I mean. These kind of games, bro, was like, Peter Drury. You know what I mean. Going off, bro. 2-2, 3-2. I'm telling you, bro, man. Like I feel like the games, they're all tense and it's too tactical, man.
You know what it is, though? It's the fact because there's no fans. Teams at home can now play like away sides. They can be more pragmatic. Like if you look at the Manchester derby, there's no way that is happening if Old Trafford's full. The game don't happen like that. Every day it's like they settle both on the draw, and there's other games like that where it's just been
big up Lingard, man. Big up
Jay Links as well. You know what I'm saying? That's been sorted.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
good luck to him, man. I wish
Good
him all
luck,
the
man.
best.
Good luck.
Facts.
I wish him all the best. I hope he does well.
I think he'll do well in that West Ham team, though. They play good football, man.
So do I.
Yeah, he'll do well. He'll do well. But yeah, this
back for Tottenham. Ooh, it actually looks decent. Oh, they play Milner in centre mid. Milner and
that's what I'm saying.
Tottenham could do this, you know.
I'm saying 1-1 in it.
Nah, but that's it. What's happening to a left back, bro?
He's dead, yeah. But you know what I'm saying, man. Like Dorothy, blood. Who calls him Dorothy again, blood? I can't remember. Someone calls him Dorothy, blood. But yeah,
I said Dorothy, you know.
Yeah, dead right back, bro. But you know what? I think Spurs can stink this out and just nick a 1-0 still.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm saying, who's playing for Liverpool? They got the three amigos up top.
Salah.
Yeah, the three amigos up top. Yeah.
But Henderson the back though, no Fabinho.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
Henderson.
James Milner's playing CM, bro.
I'm saying 1-1 in that. This has both, like a game that has both. Therefore, in it.
No.
Both managers again in this game will take a point. Definitely.
They will do.
All over. But I don't even know if I want to lose more.
I need Liverpool to lose to that because the top 6 shows looking peak for me right now. So I need something, bro, in this game, bro. You get me? To deflect you get me the picture, bro. So come on, Tottenham, I do a business.
Yo, when we beat Arsenal, you can go there with all the smoke, fam. Hella ammunition and that, like Rambo in there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Out there in it, like Rambo, fam. Out here.
Big up everyone inside. Slap that like button. Get us over 500. You know what to do. Make sure you follow up the man them. You get me? I'm about to watch this. Eat some dinner now, bruv. You get me?
Jollof.
Nah, not today, bruv. I'm about to eat some food. Watch this Tottenham game, and then I'm on Treeps' show at like 10 o'clock, I think. So
live,
okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm looking in for that.
So you man look out for that still. You get me? I'm just waiting for Troops to send me the link to that now, bro. So you get me? So yeah, the man's gonna be doing that at like 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat some food, watch this game.
Yeah, man.
You get me? And then yeah, bro, 10 p.m. he said. You know what I'm saying? The man are going live.
Yeah, man. Hold it up. I'm on Lee Gunner's channel at 10 as well. You get
okay, man, I'm out here working on that.
About the inquest into the Mazzalina. You feel me? Like,
you know what I mean? Into Wankgate and that blood. It's mad, fam. Man, like Chigsgate and that, bro.
Yo.
So big up everyone inside. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna holler at Troops now anyway, bro, because he needs to send
big up man. Come on,
look out for that still. Look out. Bro, you know what I mean? But that's this evening, people. So big up everyone inside.
Yo, salute to you 3 Duns, man. Big up to you 3, man.
Salute.
Big up everyone, yeah.